Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Fox Mulder by Thank You Scientist. As always, this song comes to you as a request from, well, you guys, my viewers. So if you want to request something, just leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to add it to my list. So at this point, I've heard, I think, two songs by this band. I've heard Feed Horses and, what was the other one? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I like both of the songs, actually. They're on my playlist. I'm just blanking on the name at the moment. Yeah, I've been really impressed with this band, which is why I kind of wanted to get back to them. Really been enjoying their sort of fusion of, like, I guess, rock, and I guess you could just call them a progressive rock band, but really liking their style and their fusion of different styles. So excited for this one. At first I was like, what the hell is this song called? FXMLDR, and then someone, I think in the comments, mentioned that it was Fox Mulder. So I was like, that's pretty cool. As a kid, I was a pretty big fan of X-Files, and even as an adult, there's definitely some episodes that really hold up. So pretty good series. Anyway, let's give it a listen. Again, this is Thank You Scientist, Fox Mulder. Here we go. I feel like with that one, I'm going to need another listen just because, it was good. Yeah, I just didn't like it as much as the other songs I've heard from them, if I'm being quite honest. It had to me, the first part of the song really reminded me of like an anime opening, if you will, like the English version of an anime opening. And there were definitely some good instrumental moments throughout, good vocal moments throughout. I just did not grab me like the other two songs I've heard from them have. And the other one, by the way, is Mr. Invisible, which is another great song from them. But I think I still liked it. So that's good. Anyway, let's break it down like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So as always, I'm going to take a look at this about section here. It does say that the first single from the third studio album, Terraformer, by New Jersey-based prog rock band Thank You Scientist, released on April 12th, 2019. The song makes a different reference to the character Fox Mulder from the X-Files. Oh, a direct reference, sorry. And the lyrics of the song are based on his story from the X-Files. The album was released on June 14th, 2019. Maybe a big spoiler. Didn't it turn out that like Fox Mulder himself was an alien or some shit like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but it's been a while since I've watched X-Files. Anyway, way above the atmosphere, I think of us while counting all the rocks we see between. I see you red than blue. Come on, bring it down, 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 down. So let's not discuss this. Get me out of here. I've never fit in. I'm alien. Am I right? Was that like the big spoiler that Fox Mulder is himself an alien? Okay, well, Fox Mulder isn't literally an alien. He identifies with them because he knows there's more to life than what most people think. Interesting. Okay. Looks like you finally made it. How I've anticipated your return to planet Earth. Light years away, you've made it. There's no more contemplating. Circles, invitations, they are one of us. Gray and lean, our chemistry is real. Surface radiates, burning everything. We never were alone. Forever knowing this to be true. So yeah, Fox is big on like, he's the FBI agent who's like, yeah, I believe there are aliens and weird shit that we can't explain. And fluke worm men in the sewers and shit. Way above the atmosphere, way above me, find you there. So let's not discuss this. Get me out of here. I've never fit in. I know you know exactly what I'm saying. I'm one of your own, never alone. So yeah, like he was the one who never fit in there. Just like Mulder, you crazy guy. You know talking about aliens. Come on, man. Looks like you finally made it. How I've anticipated your return to planet Earth. Light years away, you've made it. There's no more contemplating. My pilot on the way home is the God you've never seen. One by one, picture them and how much they love you. My pilot on the way home is the God you've never seen. One by one, picture them and how much they love you. How much they love you. Get a little instrumental break. Looks like you finally made it. Looks like you finally made it. How I've anticipated your return to planet Earth. Looks like you finally made it. How I've anticipated your return to planet Earth. Light years away, you've made it. There's no more contemplating. Take me home. Take me home. Home. Yeah, so cool. It's about Fox Mulder. And now I want to go back and watch the X-Files. I think lyrically it was definitely interesting. I don't think I've heard many other songs about the X-Files or about Fox Mulder, so that's pretty cool. Just, talking about aliens and supernatural and everything else, and just, like I said, really makes me want to go back and watch X-Files now. Lyrically, I give it 2 thumbs up, because why not? As far as the instrumentation goes, this song did have a lot of what I like from Thank You Scientist. I just feel like it wasn't as, I don't want to even say polished, it just wasn't as coherent and cohesive as I think I'm used to hearing from them, in the sense that, like, I don't know, it just didn't capture my imagination like some of their other songs have. Like, the bass throughout was fantastic. I mean, I loved sort of the bass lines that we got. There was a really cool drum fill in there. I think when he held the note vocally at the very end was really cool. And a little bit of good guitar here and there, and he brings in the strings, and they bring in the wind instruments, and it's just like it's all the elements are there. It just didn't quite work for me, I feel like, as far as the other one in comparison with the other songs. So I don't know, I'm like, I don't hate the song. In fact, I kind of liked it. It's just not as I feel like good for me as some of the other ones. But instrumentally, vocally, I think it was still pretty tight. I give it like a thumb up. And as far as replay value goes, yeah, I think I need a second listen on this one. Honestly, I think that's what's going to really help out, because in all honesty, with Feed Your Horses and Mr. Invisible. Like, I liked those the first time I heard them also, but it wasn't until like future listens, repeat listens, that I was like, okay, this is awesome. Like, this went from being good and enjoyable to awesome. So this song might benefit, I think, from that same kind of second listen and repeat listen. So yeah, I think I'll put it on the playlist and see if we can get there. So I'll give it a thumb up. Overall, really good song. Definitely a lot to like. I'm just, I guess it's my sort of fault for comparing it to other songs I've heard from them. But regardless, a great suggestion, great request. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. As always, if you want to request something, just put it in the comments. I'll be sure to add it to my list. If you enjoy the music as much as I did, of course, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.